Cracked it. Double album of Madonna's greatest hits.
That good?
Like a bird. It's nearly worth coming in for.
Back in the cage?
No, she's sitting on a perch waiting for you.
Right.
It's like you're playing T-gun, has he?
You do the same for the DI if he asked you?
Not the way I feel. He's dumped his dirty washing on me. He's got me in to do one of his interviews.
Oh, poor hard done by.
I'm late. I've got to sort the paperwork, yeah?
Oh, don't let me keep you. Saturday night and all that.
I'm off to the cinema.
Well, you mustn't keep her waiting, must you? All right for some.
Yes. Yes, it is. See you.
Norika, any chance of that cuppa?
Yes, Sarge.
You call the police, love?
This is the house. Thank God you've come. I didn't know what to do.
What's the problem then, love?
It's Myra. She won't answer the door. I heard this terrible screaming. It just went on and on. Then it just stopped. I didn't know what to do.
What was her name?
Myra Staples.
Mrs. Staples! Round the back.
No, there's no access. Oh, hold on, though.
You just have to break in.
Here. I sometimes feed her cats, you see.
Lives on her own, does she?
No, there's Gary, her son.
All right, thanks, love. We'll take it from here. Oh, Gary. Where's your mother, Gary?
You can find me mother. You'll find me mother, won't you?
Yeah. We'll find your mother for you, Gary.
Good.
Just have a look behind you, mate. Just move you around a little bit, yeah? She's in here. Sierra Oscar from 595. Urgent ambulance to 143 Marden Grove.
Come on, fellas, what are we playing out
Sierra
here?
Oscar from 595.
Sierra Oscar receiving. Go ahead, Tony.
Repeat, urgent ambulance to 143 Marden Grove. Woman suffering from severe knife wounds. Detained, 1 IC1 male. Request CID, SOCO and duty officer to attend. Over.
Yeah, message received. Ambulance is on its way.
I'll do my best with CID. They were a bit thin on the ground last time I looked. Stand by.
CID. Carver speaking. Tony, what's the story? Bad?
That rate her chances much. You've got one of those.
That's all I needed.
Boy's like a lamb now. Steve's with him.
Cautioned?
As per book.
Do you know his name?
Yep. Gary Staples.
Son. Great.
Gary, this is Jim Carver, Sunhill CID. He's come to ask you a few questions.
Hello, Gary.
Have you found me mother yet?
Look, son, your mum's on her way to hospital. I've explained that.
You promised.
So what's been going on here then, Gary? Well, you're looking for something. Why all the mess? We better take you down to the station then, haven't we? Ask you some questions. I'll secure it here and wait for the reinforcements.
Jim. Come on, Gary. See you down in here.
Yeah.
You see, I don't think it's funny. A 5-inch blade is not funny. Right?
They must have chucked it out early. It wasn't like this an hour ago. I'll try and swing it.
No chance.
Off the desk, son. You're not that drunk you can't stand up.
Sarge,
just sign there. What?
Sarge, is there any chance of being next? It's just I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
We're all in a bit of a hurry, Jim. See, our lads just can't wait to get back on the streets, can you, Garfield?
Yes, sir.
You see?
Nice try, Jimbo.
I want him in that interview room as soon as humanly possible. I'll be in the office.
Hang on, Jim. Keep an eye on him for a minute, will you? You need a leak.
Short film, was it? Or did she stand you up?
We're getting a video out.
Very cosy.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm not really interested.
This was worth it. All right, do that myself. Norika, transit cupboard.
Right, Sarge.
Next.
Get them out of here now. Go on.
All right, son. All right, son. Now, take it easy. Okay, look, clear the area, eh? Put them in the interview room and stay with them.
Come on.
Use cuffs if you have to. Tell Inspector Trellis, quick. All right, son, look, now we've done what you've asked. We've cleared the area, eh? I'll let Norika go. Look, I'm Sergeant Alec Peters, and you're...
Gary.
Well, Gary, what's going on here? I mean, what's the problem? I'm sure we can sort it out if you just tell us.
Yeah, you can find me mother. You can.
Yeah, yes, Gary, yeah, we'll find your mother for you, if that's what this is all about.
Your mum's safe, Gary. She's in hospital now, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
Not her. She's not me mother, right?
All right. Well, look, I'll just make a few phone calls, eh? See what I can do. Now, that's my office there. I'll lift the blind up and you can see what I'm doing all the time, right? Now, Jim will stay here with you, and I'll see what I can sort out. Just over here.
Why don't you just give me the knife, Gary? You don't want to hurt anyone else, do you? Just give me the knife, and everything will be fine.
Nah. I want me mother.
How the bloody hell did it happen?
Report to Carver. Repeat, report to Carver immediately.
Get back to the prisoners. Interview rooms, you say?
Yes, sir.
Hardly ideal. For God's sake, just keep them quiet.
Yes, sir.
Garfield's briefed me. Peters?
Sir.
Bob, listen in on this.
Right, give us a headset.
Alec, so what's the situation in there?
He's a nutter, sir. Grabbed a knife. Datta was passing.
Gary.
He says he wants his mother. Jim Carver's talking to him. No, that's the problem, sir. The mother's in hospital. He damn near killed her. Yeah, but he says she's not his mother. He's a nutter.
Tell him a senior officer is on his way to sort this thing out. And Alec, your honest opinion.
Not good, sir.
Right, get back in there. I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Leaving this one in your hands, Bob.
Sir.
Mr. Brownlow, TSG, Mr. Conway. He's the trade negotiator, isn't he?
That's right.
Seal the area off. You know what to do.
This one's really moved the goalposts.
Then we adapt, Bob, don't we? We'd better check the hospital, see how the mother is.
Sir, give me Mr. Brownlow on the line.
Gary, this is the inspector I was telling you about.
Hello, I'm Inspector Trellis. Gary, would you like to sit down while we chat this through? I understand from the sergeant here that you want to see your mother.
Yeah.
We were under the impression, Gary, that your mother had to be taken to the hospital.
She's not my mother. Not my real mother.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, but you are Gary Staples, are you not? Look, Gary, we want to help you, but we can't help unless you explain. Will you try?
Excuse me, is there a phone I could use?
Over there, mate.
Oh, right.
Nobody in and nobody out unless specifically instructed.
Mr. Brownlow's on the way in, Sarge.
Right, you know what to do. Go on, move it.
Go and ask her. She knows who my real mother is. She wouldn't tell me, that's why I hit her. But she'll tell you. I know she will.
We'll do that, Gary.
Yeah. Do it now. Go on, I want her here now.
Is that what you were searching for? Your real mother's address?
She told me I wasn't hers. She said I weren't wanted. Well, I don't want her. I want my real mum.
It'll take a little time, Gary. Why don't you sit down? Sit down while you're waiting.
Can I have a word, sir? I think if you use the phone, it might speed things up.
I won't be long, Gary. Right, what is it, Alec?
It's Tony Stamp, sir. He's in the mail cells, hiding out at number 2.
Trellis, yes.
You help us.
Right, thank you, Bob. Mrs. Staples just died in hospital without regaining consciousness.
Put the knife down and tell us where you think your mother is.
Sir?
What's this lot doing here?
My orders, sir, just in case.
Well, how the hell did this happen?
A busy custody area, a moment's lack of concentration. The boy's quiet at the minute, Alec and Jim are in there with him.
What's all this mother stuff about?
I've sent Loxton and a couple of TSG to the house. Now the woman's dead, we've run out of leads.
Stamp?
It seems he went down the cells for a pee. Luckily for us, he's still there.
Yeah, well, thank God for Mother Nature, eh?
Sir, he seems to have a respect for uniforms, makes him feel safe. Might be a good idea.
Well, give me 2 minutes, right? Cigarette?
Please. I can't breathe.
We're doing everything we possibly can, but these things, they do take time. Is there somebody else you'd like us to ring while we're waiting?
A friend, perhaps? Maybe your dad?
Nah. He's dead.
All right. It's all right, Gary. How about a drink of water, eh?
I don't want a drink of water. I want me mother, right?
Look, Gary, we're going to try and get both for you. All right? Alec? How's it going now?
No, all right.
Yeah, it's fine, son, but just try and keep it quiet, will you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarge.
It could go either way, sir. Haven't we located the mother yet?
No, not yet. Look, try and keep the lid on it in there, will you? We should hear something soon.
Yes, sir. I'm meant to be getting water.
All right.
Loxton's bringing in the boy's probation officer.
Any news of the mother?
Oh, we've been over the place with the tooth, but we can't find anything. I'm beginning to wonder if it's a wind-up.
How's Norika coping?
Well, she's holding her own, sir, but I don't think we can stall him much longer.
Well, Steve's bringing the boy's probation officer in. It's our best shot, I'm afraid.
Oh, keep me in touch with you, mate. Yes, sir.
Where is she? Where is she?
She'll be here soon, Gary.
Where is she? Where is she?
Can't we sit down?
Where is she?
My legs are aching, aren't yours?
Brief the probation officer before she comes in.
Steve, brief me. The inspector's office.
I've come to pay my fine.
Sorry, madam.
It's all here. Sorry about the small change.
What's all happening? use, sir. Just relax.
I can't tie a knot in it, can I? I'm just going to have to do it against that wall. Look, mate, you're denying me a basic human right, right? I'll show you.
Yeah, OK. Look, I'll see what I can do, all right?
Eating.
Why are we... So, I've got a 10-pint bladder problem in there. Is there any chance...
Not now, Garfield. Just use your initiative. We'll deal with it in a minute, all right? Just shut them up.
Yes, sir.
Is everything clear?
Oh, yes, perfectly. I'll try. I always used to LPMC reason. I can only do my best.
Well, good luck. Inspector.
Sir, this is Mrs. Johnston, Gary's probation officer.
Gary, you remember Mrs. Johnston, don't you?
Hello, Gary.
Where's my mother? You said you'd find her, you promised.
They're just trying to sort it out. You don't want to get into any more trouble, do you now? Why don't you just let the young lady go? It's for the best, Gary.
Cal, you're lying. You're lying. You're liars, all of you.
Gary.
You knew I didn't belong. Hey, you knew I wasn't wanted. You let her hit me. You just let her. She wasn't even my mother! She enjoyed telling me that. She had a good laugh. Couldn't hit me anymore, too big. What are you looking at, Cal? Liar? I'll kill ya! I swear it! I will kill you! You can't hurt me anymore! You're frightened! She was frightened. She was frightened. She wouldn't tell me, though. She's a liar.
Damn.
Stand by.
Understood. Right.
There's no point, is there? What's the point? What are you staring at with your big cow eyes? I hate you, bitch! Go and drink up!
Search him, Tony. Get him in a cell.
Liars!
God, get up.
Liars! Mother!
You all right, Norika?
Mother, there!
Norika? Right. I want this mess cleared up, and I want to see everybody concerned in my office. Damage control. Is that understood?
Sir.
You should be glad to get back to your own relief.
Sir, it's been an education.
Sorry.
I only took my eyes off him for a moment. If anything had happened to you, then
I know. It's okay, I'm fine, really. I just feel a bit sick, that's all.
Alec, you're locked off in there, mate, all right?
It's a natural reaction, Jim. The stress. I'm feeling too clever myself.
I know.
She'll be all right. That's what matters. We're all right. It's over.
Yeah. It's over.
Phil, you ready? Said you give me a lift, mate. Be right there.
You want a lift, Reg?
Oh, George, no, it's all right, thanks, mate. I got one.
All right, mate.
Oh, yeah. You haven't got a bird in here, have you? Do you know your tax disc is up?
Not a lot of point in renewing until it's past its MOT.
Yeah, well, one expense after the other, ain't they, motors? That's why I don't bother.
181 Datta, Sierra Oscar 86, covering beats 2 and 4. 171 Hollis, front office. 363 Loxton, 340 Quinn Sierra 1. 134 Young, beat 5, foot patrol. Everybody happy? Sir. Sir.
Yes, may I just commend to you the notice inviting applications for the next SHIELD training course. Open to all officers, male and female. I know there's a few of you who haven't been yet. Hollis.
I'd like to have a go, sir.
I'll give them a call and see if they think they could cope. That's all, thanks. Off you go.
Phil.
I already applied, didn't get in.
Yeah, no, look, beat 5. Could you remember to visit the mosque, please?
Mosque?
Yeah, mosque. Cowdell Road. Beat officer always shows his face, gets a cup of tea from Mr. Amarnath. If you use the side door, you won't have to take your boots off. All right?
Yes, Sarge.
Well, at least he looks smart.
From the shirt collar down, yes, sir.
134 from Sierra Oscar, receiving, please.
Duff radio?
It's possible.
I've never known him to go off the air deliberately, I'll say that for him. I'm off for my rounds in a minute, I'll have a look for him.
Cheers, John. 134 from Sierra Oscar, receiving, over.
Oh! Where are you taking me?
363 from Sierra Oscar.
Receiving over.
Have you seen Phil Young on your travels?
No, Tony, we haven't.
How long since last contact?
Tried to raise him just over half an hour ago, sir, about 14:50. Nothing then or since.
And before that?
No, sir.
So basically, we've heard nothing of him since he went out on patrol at 1410.
No, nothing at all.
Sierra Oscar from 63.
Go ahead, John.
No joy at the mosque, which there should have been by now. It's near the start of his bean. I specifically told him to look in.
I'm going to push on to Regent Parade, see if anyone there's clocked him.
Understood, John. Out.
Anything on offer on 5 beat, is there? Bored housewives? Rich widows?
I really wouldn't know, sir.
Keep me posted. Yeah, can I call you back?
John Maitland's drawn another blank, sir. I think maybe we ought to start looking in dark corners.
Yes, all right. Don't denude the whole ground yet, though. Area car plus officers on adjacent beats. Tell them to liaise with John.
I'm going to start backtracking from here, Alec. If he was working his beat properly and anything happened to him prior to 1450, he can't have got much further than this. Hang on. Norika, could you check the back doubles off Graydon Road? I'm going to go back up the high street.
Right, Sarge.
All right, thanks.
No way could our Phil be OTS with a Merry Widow.
Oh, I don't know. Still waters run deep.
Him? He's probably gone walkabout on another planet, where he came from.
Elcombe Estate clear. Moving on to Whittingham Grove. Over.
Understood, George. Thank you.
What's all the excitement then? Canteens aren't empty.
Phil Young's gone missing on 5 beat.
Well, actually, Sarge, I'm not wishing to drop a colleague in it, but I don't think he's on 5 beat. No, I think he's gone to have his car MOT. Yeah, I saw him driving out to Young, you know.
When?
Oh, about 2:15.
Bit of a long MOT.
You should see his motor.
What's happened?
Hollis has just thrown fresh light on Young's lack of response, sir.
What?
He was seen in his car. Theory is he's gone for an MOT.
Has he, by God?
Yeah, well, sir, I could be wrong.
Did you see him in his car or not?
Yes, I did.
Call off the search. Hollis?
Sir?
You silly boy, Philip.
Reminds me. Let's get mine done next week.
Now that is worth looking for.
All units from Sierra Oscar. Search discontinued. Return to normal patrols.
What, has he been found then, or what?
Not exactly, but he's not missing on 5B.
Give him this 999 and shut him up.
Sierra 1. Emergency call from the Jasmine Allen estate.
Mrs. Eileen Robson.
Nature.
Too incoherent to say. Waiting outside Nottingham House.
Sierra 1 on way. Shouldn't we have some backup? Nah, we're all good friends on the good old JA nowadays.
There's a man in the car.
Sorry?
The engine is running. The exhaust, quickly!
Go, go.
The exhaust!
Damn it, it's locked. Dave, break it.
Steve!
It's Phil. Oh no.
He's dead.
Sierra Oscar from 363, receiving.
Receiving 363.
It's Phil Young. We need Monroe down here.
Yes, sir. We've just had a death on duty, sir.
What?
PC Philip Young. Looks like suicide.
You're a bit swift, Andrew. I'd rather not leave one of my men lying in a public place. All right, if we... Straight forward. No marks on him. Doors locked. Engine running.
No notes.
No.
Who found him?
Loxton and Quinnen.
His parents live in North London, sir.
We got a phone number? I better give them a ring, make sure they're in.
Would you prefer I did that, sir?
No. Any revision on the cause of death?
No, I'm afraid not. CID are on the scene, but there's nothing suspicious.
All right, Dave, thank you. Mrs. Young, my name is Brownlow. I'm the Chief Superintendent of Sun Hill Police Station. I wondered if I might call round this afternoon and have a word with you and your husband, if he's... Yes, it is. I'm afraid I have some rather bad news for you. Look, I could be round in half an hour. It'd be better if I talked to you then. All right. Thank you. Derek. Find me a driver, will you? Preferably somebody who knew him. Was he under any kind of special stress?
Not to my knowledge, sir, no.
You better inform area. Nothing wrong in his last appraisal, was there?
There was no suggestion of any suicidal tendency, sir, no.
You can take the tape down, we've finished here.
Yes, sir.
What have you got?
Just Mrs. Robson, sir. She was passing just after 4 o'clock, heard the engine running, and dialed 999.
Didn't see him arrive?
No.
Okay. Are you all right?
Sir.
Knocks you back, I know. Tea time. Tell George as well.
George?
You all right? Writing up, please.
Yeah, going back now, sir.
What about the motor, Gov?
Where's the hose?
It's in the boot.
You better bring it in. What, me? Well, we can't leave it here, can we?
Oh, cheers.
See you later, Andrew.
Yes.
So that's Phil Young. Finished and gone.
Doesn't say much for our powers of man management, does it? These lads and lasses are our responsibility.
To a point. But in the end, they have to be responsible for themselves. Everyone does. If they won't talk to you, what can you do?
Get him in, will you, George?
The tea's all round, yeah?
Yeah.
Look, Norika, I know how you must be feeling.
How do you know
but
how I feel? You don't know how I feel.
All right, you're not the only one this has happened to. It's part of the job, you know.
It's not fair. I mean, he's dead now, and he's still on my back. He's still affecting my life. There's going to be an inquest.
Look, it's not
and
your
it's all
fault.
going to come
There
out.
is nothing you could have done about it. He was a very strange man. He was mentally unhinged.
I know that.
He'd found two
I know
suicides in the space of a few weeks. He had this thing about you. He's got a really strange attitude to women.
Maybe
he
I-
assaulted you. You've got
Maybe
no
I should
reason
have
to
told
feel
Monroe.
sorry
Maybe
for
I
him.
should have told Monroe.
Yeah, maybe you should have done. What could Monroe have done, huh?
Well, maybe he could have helped him.
Yeah, maybe he could have suspended him. Maybe he could have sacked him. Maybe he'd have got a pat on the back from his friends.
But that's the point, innit? He didn't have any friends, so he picked on me.
Hey, come on. Calm down. There.
Bad business, Dan.
Yes, sir. Don't envy you.
Well, you've had to notify deaths, presumably.
Yes, sir. Suicide's different, though. Old-fashioned word. To me, suicide's wicked. It's the ultimate selfishness.
It's a robust point of view. I don't think it's one I should be putting to the parents, though.
I checked his locker.
Anything you wouldn't want his mum to see?
Empty. Completely empty.
When you're ready, we'll do his room.
Mr. Young? Chief Superintendent Brown. I'm sorry I had to phone first, but obviously if you want in.
What on earth has happened?
Mrs. Young?
Yes?
Take a seat.
Thank you. As I said to you on the phone, I've got some bad news for you. I'm afraid Philip died this afternoon.
On duty.
Yes, he was found in his car at 4 o'clock.
Smash up.
No.
Somebody shoot him?
No. Look, I realise how very difficult this must be for you both, but all the indications are that Philip took his own life. So until the inquest, that's just an unofficial verdict, but I'm afraid there can be no doubt.
You wouldn't do that. Not our Philip. He couldn't.
Well, as I say, it's just an unofficial.
What have you done to him? He was fine till he left home.
Mrs. Young, and in all his time at Sun Hill, Philip never let anybody down in any situation. You can both be very proud of him.
Very considerate. Sir?
Coroner first, I'm afraid.
Not sealed. Dear Mum and Dad, I did my best. Love, Phil.
Yeah, but why there?
Good a place as any?
Why on our ground?
How do I? I probably didn't realise it was our ground.
So we'd find him. The ultimate wind-up. The ultimate revenge for all the times we wound him up.
Look, he was cracked, Steve, all right.
Do you fancy a drink, Norika?
Yeah, all right.
One condition. You don't start any of that, we're all guilty crap.
Well, perhaps we are. We didn't do much to help him, did we?
Did you do something for us then?
I don't know.
But Norika, it was his decision. He drove himself, parked very neatly, and did it. There's nothing wrong with being different, so long as you've got something else to offer. Something in here. Phil Young didn't. He should never have been in the job.
Well, he's not now, is he?
Oscar 643 receiving over.
Go ahead, June.
Yeah, no further action, Jensen Road.
Understood.
Excuse me, sir, what's going on here?
Oh, that woman's been on the phone for about half an hour. That big bloke, he's threatening violence. I know him, he's a nasty piece of work.
All right, I'll have a word with him. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Now, come on.
She's been on this damn thing.
All right, well, couldn't you use another phone while I sort this
I
out?
work here and I need to make a phone call. If you won't do your job, I will.
No, sir, I'll deal with it. It's all right. Will you please back off? Now, come on. You're making things worse. Right, stand there and back off. Excuse me, madam. Look, excuse me, madam. This is a public phone. I'm afraid there are other people waiting to... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Madam, please. Look, come on. What's the problem? Look, all I was trying to say to you was that this is a public phone and other people are entitled to use it. Were you using this on the phone just now? Do you speak any English? Yes, I can speak English. Well, this is a man's name on this, isn't it? Do you know this person? Is it your husband? This isn't your credit card, is it? Look, if you won't talk to me, I'm afraid I'm going to have to assume that you obtained this card unlawfully. I can't tell you. Why can't you tell me? Right. I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be used in evidence.
So what we got here?
I caught her using somebody else's card in a payphone.
Can you tell me where you got this?
She does understand some English, Sergeant.
Would you like an interpreter?
I understand English.
Well, do you know the owner of this card? Look, for all we know, they might have lent it to you. If we can verify that, then we can all go home. Okay, let's have a... Come on. Look, if you won't talk to us about it, love, we're going to have to draw the conclusion that you stole it. And we can check whether it's lost or stolen. Right, do you want to give us your name and address? Okay, let's have the bag out. You know, if we can't verify your name and address, you're going to have to stay here much longer than you thought necessary. Do you understand?
Yes. Doesn't look like there's any ID, Sarge.
So what's the problem?
Mr. Saeed, is it possible you could have left it somewhere? At the office or at a friend's, perhaps? No. No, I haven't worn it out of the house. Have any tradesmen been to the house or delivered anything lately?
No, we haven't seen any tradesmen.
I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but have you had any friends visit you recently?
Unfortunately, we don't really have any friends here. Our business takes up all our time.
Could it have been taken by somebody else in the household?
No. You see, the two of us live alone. All our family's back home in the Middle East.
Right, well, thank you for your hospitality. Somebody will be along later on to take fingerprints. We'll be in touch as soon as there are any developments.
Thank you. I'm sorry we couldn't give you any more help.
Just one other thing. Does your insurance cover you for this?
Yes, it does. But that doesn't really help us, does it?
Well, you know, the necklace is not of any great value. It's maybe worth about, about £200. It's more, how do you say it? It's more of sentimental value.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Saeed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Could have done with a wee bit more rehearsal, I reckon.
Yeah. She seemed very uncomfortable. Like it was his story and she was just going along with it.
Mind you, if it is an insurance job, they've got an awful lot of bother over 200 quid.
I'll get a copy from the office, just a second.
Sarge, I've checked with the bank. The credit card hasn't even been reported lost yet.
Well, do you want to interview her now?
Well, the thing is, she didn't say a dicky bird from the moment I nicked her.
Do you think she's an illegal?
Possibly.
Well, it's a bit early for the Home Office, isn't it? Why don't you give her an interview once she's had time to think about it all?
Okay.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Polly.
160 Mead Street. That's 160 Mead Street. Pawn shop.
Suspect believed to be attempting to sell stolen goods.
On way.
It's John McCoy's place. Got a slap in last month. Same situation.
Well, don't hold your horses, Tony. So you're absolutely certain you don't know the owner of the credit card?
I just found it.
If you did take the credit card from somebody, then they're going to be worried about it, aren't they? So the sooner we can clear all this up, the better, don't you think? Okay. Interview terminated at 10:46. Oh no, hang on, you've got some. What's the matter? How did you get that? I think we better have you see a doctor, don't you?
Cold day. If you're not interested, I can take it somewhere else.
I'm definitely interested. You just want to have a look at it.
Problem, Mr. McCoy?
This young man's just trying to sell me this necklace, but it's got to be nicked. He's got no idea where it came from.
You the owner of the necklace, sir?
Yeah, of course I am.
You got a receipt for it?
Well, not with me, no.
Where'd you get it?
Come on, son. They don't give them out in lucky bags, do they? Where'd you get it?
Look, it's not mine exactly. A friend asked me to sell it for them.
Name?
Sorry?
Name of this trusting friend of yours.
Come on, don't go shy on us.
Look, where'd you think I got it from? I stole it, didn't I?
Right. I'm arresting you for theft. You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so. What you say may be given in evidence. Understand?
Very nasty. Been hit by a belt, I'd say.
Did someone do this to you? Hit you with a belt?
Yes. Was it your husband? Your boyfriend?
No.
Or was it somebody you know? Somebody you work with, maybe?
No. It was my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend did that to you?
Yes.
Where does he live?
He lives with me.
Look, if you're prepared to make a statement, we can do something about this. We have a domestic violence unit that deals with just this sort of thing.
Cheers, Tony. Lodge. Put me number 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Alistair, something you might be interested in.
Well, well. It's morning's burglary at Lackford Street. How did we get hold of this?
Area car picked him up, trying to flog it.
Great, I'll rustle up Susie for an interview.
Ah. What's the verdict? She fit enough to be detained?
Well, yes, although she has taken quite a battering.
She's alleging her boyfriend did it.
Well, let's get Norika to have a word with her. We might find out who she is, yeah?
This necklace you were trying to sell, can you tell us how you got hold of it?
I stole it. From a house in Lackford Street. I can't remember where exactly.
And when did you steal it?
Yesterday.
Neural, you've never been in trouble with the police before. Why now?
Well, I just left college last year and I haven't been able to get a job since, so I was, just getting a bit desperate for money.
So who's been showing you how to break into houses?
No one. I just figured it out for myself.
So how did you get in?
Sorry?
How did you break in? What was your method of entry?
Well, the usual way.
And what way is that?
First open the back door. With a screwdriver.
Yeah, that's a very messy way of breaking into houses, wouldn't you say?
First of all, I'd like to make it clear that I'm not concerned with whatever you did to get yourself arrested. Okay, if you're going to call me Norika, I'm going to have to call you something. So what's it to be?
Sarita.
Good. Now, Sarita, will you tell me who hurt you?
It was my boyfriend. He hit me with a belt.
And you live with your boyfriend?
Yes.
And where might that be? Come on, Stewart, it's not much good unless we can go around and talk to him. At least tell me what his name is. Okay, let's see if I've got this right. You don't want to tell me too much about him, because you're frightened he'll find out and take it out on you. Is that it?
The moment you've got something sensible to tell us, we'll have another chat, okay?
Sarita?
Whoa, just hang on.
Look, I just want to have a word with my girlfriend, all right?
Do you now?
All right.
Sarita!
All right! We found a boyfriend then.
Firstly, I have to caution you that you don't have to say anything unless you wish to. But what you say may be given in evidence.
Look, we've been through all this.
I want to talk to you about Sarita.
What's she got to do with this? I mean, why is she here?
You're aware that she's been beaten? Beaten very badly?
Look, what's she doing here? Who have you been talking to about this?
She says that you're responsible.
No! I can never do anything like that to her.
That's what Sarita's told me.
I don't believe you.
Why would Sarita tell me you did if you didn't? Come on, you live with the girl. If you didn't do it, who did?
Mrs. Saeed.
Who?
Mrs. Saeed. Sarita was a domestic servant, or slave, rather. She's the one who's beaten her.
Any developments?
You could say that. Sarita says the boyfriend did the beating. The boyfriend says someone called Mrs. Saeed did it. Ring any bells?
Well, that's the surname that was on the credit card she had on her when she was arrested.
Could Sarita be connected with the burglary?
I don't know, you're the only one that's getting any sense out of either of them.
Sarge, we found her passport at Chowdhury's house.
Huh? So now we know who you are. All we need now is to know what you're up to.
The Home Office say Sarita Begum entered the country quite legally, employed as a servant by a family, name of Saeed.
Yeah, that's the name on the credit card she was using.
That matches up with what we got from the boyfriend. She's accused him of the assault, and he's claiming Mrs. Saeed did it. If you don't mind, sir, I'd like to re-interview her as soon as possible.
Of course. She's here on something called domestic entry clearance, which means she can work in the Saeed's household but nowhere else, and she has to live there. She shouldn't have moved in with a boyfriend.
So you mean she's legal if she lives with the Saeeds, but illegal if she doesn't?
That's right, but I reckon the Home Office will overlook it if she goes back to them. But yes, from an immigration point of view, it's as if she's part of the family.
I've worked for them for 3 years. My family works for their family in the Middle East. That's how I got the job.
Go on.
Mr. Saeed, he's always been very fond of me. But Mrs. Saeed gets jealous. She's always doing spiteful things like not paying me all my wages.
And what about the bruises?
She thinks there's something going on between me and her husband. But there isn't. Yesterday she complained about something I hadn't done. And suddenly she started screaming at me about her husband and hitting me. She wouldn't stop hitting me. Nural was the only person I could turn to.
So you moved in with him yesterday?
Yes. They still owed me money, so I stole the credit card and Mrs. Saeed's necklace. I suppose you think I should be ashamed about it, but I'm not. She had no right to do what she did to me.
Let me write up what you've told me as a formal statement. Then we'll be able to charge Mrs. Saeed with the assault. Will you do that?
Yes.
Mrs. Saeed, is this the necklace you had stolen?
Yes. Yes, it is.
And can you identify that credit card as yours?
Indeed it is. I wasn't even aware it was lost.
Splendid. We'll need a statement from you identifying the property. Then we can get the 2 prisoners charged and out of here.
Mrs. Saeed, this is WPC Datta.
I'd like to ask you some questions if you don't mind.
Yes, of course.
And I'd like a word with you, please, Mr. Saeed. Alone.
This way. Officer, may I ask what all this is about?
I'll explain in a moment, Mrs. Saeed.
How do you think we managed to recover your property?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Meticulous police work, I would imagine.
We caught a young man by the name of Nurul Chowdhury trying to sell the necklace.
That's not a name I am familiar with.
Okay, let's take it a step further. Nurul Chowdhury is the boyfriend of Sarita Begum, who is admitted to stealing the necklace and who was discovered using your credit card in a payphone. Now, is that a name with which you're familiar? Come on, Mr. Saeed. Sarita was a servant of yours until yesterday. You do know who I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What has she been telling you?
Sarita's made some very serious allegations against you.
Well, that girl has a rather, how do you say it, a rather overactive imagination. You know, I was against her coming over here with us, but my husband insisted on it.
Her injuries aren't the result of an overactive imagination.
Well, if Sarita has been hurt in some way, then I suggest you talk to the boyfriend of hers.
Nurul Chowdhury was the person who alerted us to the possibility that you might be the one who assaulted her. Sarita didn't want to tell us anything.
Officer, let me explain something to you. In my country, what goes on inside a person's own household is their own concern. It is not the concern of the police.
Let me explain something to you, Mrs. Saeed. You're in this country now, and subject to the laws of this country. In this country, A young woman being assaulted is very much the concern of the police.
I can't force Sarita to work or live with us. She's not a slave. There has been some mix-up with her wages, which is why she left. But by leaving, she put her immigration status in jeopardy. I realized Sarita must have taken the necklace, but avoided mentioning her in order to protect her.
So you staged the break-in?
No. Sarita must have done that. Smashed the window anyway. I just tried to make things more convincing by saying the key was in the door. Clearly, not convincing enough for you, Sergeant.
You do realize you could be prosecuted for wasting police time for what you've done?
Yes, I understand. I really am very sorry for what I did. But I did it in Sarita's best interest.
Well, she's just a young girl. You know, they have minds of their own nowadays.
Sarita has made a statement regarding these allegations, Mrs. Saeed.
Oh. I'm sorry, Norika, there's something I think you better know.
WPC Ackland enters the room. Interview suspended, 13:05.
Sarita's withdrawn her statement.
You're joking.
No, I'm afraid she's adamant about it. Says the Saeeds will sack her. She's probably right.
Thank you, Mrs. Saeed. That'll be all. Lucky for you, Sarita's withdrawn her statement.
My wife, is she being asked the same questions?
No. She's being interviewed in connection with an assault on Sarita Begum.
On Sarita?
She's been very badly beaten, and she's alleging your wife did it.
Oh, Robert.
دينا؟ شو هالعمل اللي عملتيه؟ اسكتي ما صحيح مش هون شو يعني غيرانة؟ I take it you won't be needing us anymore.
No, you're free to go.
How long do you think it will be before Sarita is released?
Not very long. We have to return our property, that sort of thing.
She's being released?
Yeah. Mr. Saeed has signed a statement that he doesn't want any further action against Sarita or Nero.
It's just that we would like to wait for her if possible.
Wait for her?
Why, yes.
You don't seriously expect her to go home with you, do you?
But of course. Her visa requires her to live with us. Besides, she's part of the family.
Thank you. WPC Datta will see you out.
Are you sure about this? This way. Sarita, I want you to reconsider making a statement against Mrs. Saeed.
If I make a statement against Mrs. Saeed, I'll lose my job. If I lose my job, I'll lose my visa. I'll be sent home. My family couldn't stand the shame.
Maybe there's a way round the visa problem.
No, there isn't. And I'd never see Nural again. Tell me, what good would any statement do?
Sarita! Sarita, I can't believe you're the only person in this situation. If you made a statement, if we could take action against Mrs. Saeed, then others might not have to go through what you've suffered.
You don't understand. What good would it do me? I'm sorry.
Are you all right? It's okay, we're the police. We just want to help you. Can you tell me your name?
He hurt me.
Okay, you've got nothing to worry about, Mina. Doctor says you're going to be fine. And the baby's okay too, okay? Can you sit down?
There you go. So, can you tell us what happened now? Look, is there someone you'd like here with you? If you tell us where you live, we can call your family.
No. It might make things easier.
No, please don't call them.
Are you afraid of what they might say? Mina? Why don't you want us to contact your family?
Because he will hit me again.
Who? Who will hit you?
My husband, Viren. He was angry.
Angry about what?
He say I am lazy. I'm trying to make a fool of him. So he teach me a lesson.
How did he hit you?
Slapping and punching me.
How many times?
I don't know. I fell on the floor and then he started kicking me.
Was there anybody else in the house who could have seen or heard what... Viren, is it?
Viren.
What Viren did?
Indra, his mother, stopped him. Otherwise...
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Any luck finding a place?
Not yet, sir. The refuge is phoning back, and I've asked for an agent from social services. Mina's originally from India. Her first language is Hindi.
Or do we know where the husband is?
Yeah, he runs a wholesale computer company off Ball Lane. Dave's sorting out someone to sit with Mina, then we'll go and talk to him.
Oh, looks like you've got everything in hand. Norika, have you made up your mind about that vacancy at the policy unit?
Not yet, sir. It's just such a big step.
I'll be sorry to lose a good officer, but from what I've heard, Norika, your application will be considered quite seriously. Let me know what you decide as soon as you can.
Yes, sir.
Loitering, Dave?
All set, sir. Jim Miller's going to look after Mina for us.
Time you talk to the husband, then.
Why didn't you tell your mates you were abandoning us for the crime policy unit?
It's nothing definite, Dave. They're just looking for someone to help develop new guidelines on domestic violence.
Oh, well, desk jobs are for cops who can't hack it anymore on the front line anyway.
Well, there's an enlightened attitude, and you wonder why I didn't tell the rest of the relief.
Oh, come on, Norika. Thinking up theories is hardly the sharp end of policing, is it?
I haven't applied, OK? I'm just considering it.
Yeah, but the way Mr. Monroe was talking, well, they're probably looking for Asians. Bit of tokenism, filling the minority quota.
This isn't just a public relations exercise, Dave.
They are, look, see? If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Can you tell me where Mr. Caviar is, please?
In his office.
Right, thanks. Viren Caviar?
Yes.
Are you married to Mina Caviar, 37 Dunford Avenue?
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
We're investigating an allegation of assault.
Viren? It's all right, Ma. There must be some mistake. I don't know anything about an assault.
Are you Mr. Caviar's mother, Indra?
Yes, what happened?
Right, can you tell us where you both were between 6 a.m. and 7:15 this morning?
Oh, we were at home.
Don't worry, Ma.
Did you have an argument with your wife?
You've spoken to Mina?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
What did she say?
She told us that during the course of an argument this morning, you started to hit her. Is that true?
I don't believe it. Now you see what she's like.
Be quiet, Viren.
Did you strike your wife, Mr. Caviar?
No, that's total rubbish.
Mrs. Caviar, did you see or hear anything this morning?
No. My son is right.
Are you sure? Assault is a serious matter.
Mina is making up stories. She's always saying silly things. I will speak to her and I will sort it all out. And she'll tell you that this is all just a... What?
Mina is at Sunhill Police Station.
What on earth does she think she's doing?
Viren.
Mina's lying. I haven't done anything.
Then why has she accused you?
She's just trying to get me into trouble.
Well, why would she do that?
I didn't touch her, I tell you.
Mina's been examined by a doctor, Mr. Caviar. He's found cuts and bruises consistent with a beating. How do you explain that?
Mr. Caviar? I think you better come back to the station with us, yeah?
I haven't done anything. I'm staying here.
Oh, well, then you leave us with no option but to arrest you for assault, please.
I've checked the Chris and DIU. There's nothing on them to say Caviar's hit his wife before.
All right, but the PNC has got a conviction for him, though. There you go. He did 6 months at Staincliffe Young Offenders Institute for assaulting Elisa Carter.
8 years ago, nothing since.
Well, the last time he was in any sort of trouble, he was on Barton Street's patch. Well, they might have some useful information on their Chris or DIU terminal.
Yeah, I'll give them a call.
181 from 340 receiving.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, looks like we haven't got any independent witnesses to this morning's ruckus. One of the Cavier's neighbours is on holiday, and the other one works night shift, just got home. Looks like it's been his word against Mina's.
This is a waste of time. We could sort all this out if you'd just let me talk to my wife for 5 minutes.
Like you talked to her this morning, yeah?
She's carrying my baby. Why would I want to hit her?
Well, you were having an argument. Maybe you lost your temper.
No.
Well, you have been known to have a temper in the past, though, haven't you?
Lisa Carter. I was just a kid back then. I'm a man now. Man making plenty money, innit?
So what was this morning's row about?
She does things... says things.
Does it get on your nerves?
No, that's not what I mean.
Can you sit down, please, sir? Go on.
She's been depressed. She's been suffering from postnatal depression. That's why she started acting this way.
But you usually get that after you've given birth, not while you're still pregnant.
Emma, my daughter, she's nearly 2 now. That's when all this started. Her mood swings, self-abuse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you telling us that your wife hurt herself?
Yeah, panic attacks. She does it to get attention. That's why she called you in and blamed me.
Well, she didn't call us in.
What?
Mina didn't even want to tell us what had happened.
Like I said, she's confused. Doesn't know what she's doing.
Why would your wife accuse you of attacking her if it wasn't the truth?
You don't understand. She's got an unstable personality.
Oh, Norika.
Barton Street just returned your call. You know about those checks that you wanted? Now, they've got 2 separate incidents listed to Cavier's old address over the past couple of years. Anonymous calls, each reporting a domestic.
So we got a history of violence. Cavier's hit his wife before.
Well, yeah. Now, a WPC Corrie attended both incidents and logged them no crime.
Can't have been significant, then.
Well, no crime could also mean that the victim was unwilling to substantiate the allegation.
Well, Mina will know. We'll ask her what happened.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh, yes. My son and daughter-in-law, they were brought here. The name is Kavya, Indra Kavya. Please, I must speak to them.
You see, we need to build up a picture of what's been going on. There were 2 previous occasions when you called in the police, about 2 years ago. It's all right, Mina, you can tell us. Was he beating you even then?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right, maybe those incidents weren't very serious. Mina, your husband says that you've been suffering from depression. Is that true?
Depression?
Mm-hmm. Since the birth of your first child. Have you been using any medication?
No. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, Varen claims that you've been hurting yourself. Is that possible?
You don't believe me?
Well, no, I never said that. What I'm trying to do is...
All right. We'll leave it there. Mina, we've arranged a safe place for you to stay. WPC Blake will take you there.
Cheers, Jamila. Without you prompting her, Mina doesn't seem too sure of herself, does she?
I've seen enough battered women, Dave. Mina didn't give herself a black eye.
If she is a chronic depressive, who knows what she's capable of?
She said her husband hit her. And what about the case history? We got 2 reports of call-outs to their house.
Well, that was nearly 2 years ago. And we still don't know what those 2 incidents were about.
WPC Corrie at Barton Street knows.
They're still making inquiries. It won't be too long, I expect.
मीना, उनको कुछ मत कहना।
मेरे से नहीं होता।
मेरी बात
I'm sorry,
सुनो,
I don't know
इनको
who you
कुछ मत
are.
कहना।
बहुत मारता है माँ।
We need to calm down. Come on, Meena. Come on.
Just calm down.
सारा उनको कहना पड़ेगा, सब सत्यानाश हो जाएगा।
Look, I think we should go.
No. It's all right. I want to speak to her.
Are you sure?
Please.
Incident report books 2 years ago. What were the dates you were looking for again?
26th of January and the 9th of February. Barton Street, end of Canberra Road.
I could have saved you the trip over and phoned through the SP. What was the name again?
Varen Cavia.
Oh, the household that cried wolf.
So you remember attending the scene?
Yeah, both times. Looked like the husband was treating his wife like a punch bag. Then again, she had enough padding. Like to your parties, I'd say.
But you didn't pursue the matter, left it as no further action.
Well, wifey wasn't going to press charges. Asians never do.
Yeah, but if you could see she'd been hit.
Yeah, there was no proof he'd done it. Anyway, they closed ranks. Mother-in-law raised the family flag and dutiful daughter rallied beneath it. Ah, here we are. Yeah, no crime. Mina Caviar refused to blame her husband.
Maybe she was scared to.
Well, I gave her 2 chances.
So you just left Mina there?
Look, she was big enough to look after herself.
181 from Sierra Oscar, receiving.
Go ahead, Reg.
You better get back to Sunil, Norika. Mina Caviar has indicated that she now wishes to withdraw her complaint.
What exactly did Indra say to Mina?
Well, my Hindi's even worse than my Bengali, but I think it was the usual promises. Things will be different now. Viren's learned his lesson. Think of the family honour.
Emotional blackmail, eh?
I think she would have faked a heart attack over the grandchild's future if Mina hadn't listened.
Did Indra make any threats?
Well, there was one moment. It was more in the tone of her voice than anything. It stopped Mina like a slap in the face.
What was said?
Well, it could have been, have to tell the police everything.
Well, what does that mean?
Maybe I misunderstood. Like I said, it's not my language.
We better talk to her.
I make a mistake. Viren didn't do anything. I've been wasting your time.
We know the truth, Mina.
What?
Can you really believe Indra? How many times has she told you the same thing, made excuses for Viren?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about 2 years ago. You let Viren off on those occasions and he didn't change, did he?
Mina? I make up the stories. I want to go home now, please.
The victim's withdrawn her allegations. We can't keep Caviar locked up when there's no case against him.
Sarge, I'm not happy with the way Mina withdrew her complaint. For all we know, the mother-in-law made threats. I just need another half hour.
Dave?
Well, it's a family matter. I think we should let them sort it out between themselves.
So we let Caviar go on beating his wife?
Well, Mina's just told us she's been wasting our time. He says she abused herself.
Dave, there's a child to consider and another baby on the way. I mean, we have to be sure this isn't a pattern of denial.
And how do we establish that?
Well, WPC Corrie is the only witness outside the family to what's been going on. If Mina is caught up in some cycle, Corrie could help break it.
Right, Caviar's asked to see his solicitor. He'll stay in his cell until he arrives. That's as long as you've got.
Yeah, I'll get these, yeah.
Look, if Mina's withdrawn a complaint again, maybe she is making it all up. What do they call it? Munchausen's?
OK, so we find out once and for all if she's wasting her time. Just come round and front her out with us.
Why involve me? Mina's living in Sunil's patch now.
Because you were there before when she reached out for help. Look, if this is a cycle of denial, Mina can't pretend with you that those incidents didn't happen.
Look, even if she isn't a fantasist, she did stand by her man. It doesn't matter what we say, Mina's going to back down. She did before.
Yeah, but we don't have to accept that now. Since then, we've been instructed to investigate more thoroughly.
Look, I did everything I could to help her. These people just don't want to be helped.
These people? Have you any idea how desperate Mina must have been to end up on the streets? How much courage it took even to admit what had happened to her? We're supposed to be the safety net. If we don't do the catching, nobody will.
Right, let's put this one to bed once and for all. It'll take you 10 minutes, tops.
Mr. Caviar's been sitting in his cell for nearly 2 hours, and he's already been interviewed. What's the delay?
The 2 arresting officers are making further inquiries.
Our fishing expedition. Come on, Matt. I think my client's being detained unnecessarily.
How do you mean?
Either release him or charge him, or I'll be making a complaint.
Mrs. Caviar.
Yes. What do you want? Where is my son?
He's being released.
We'd like a few words with Mina. Can we come in?
Why are you creating problems for us? Mina doesn't want to talk to you.
Well, then perhaps Mina can tell us that for herself. Unless there's a problem.
But she's withdrawn her statement. Everything is fine now. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Well, this concerns 2 other incidents. Emergency calls made to the police from your old address.
Nearly 2 years ago. Perhaps you remember me. WPC Corrie from Barton Street Station. I'd like to speak to Mina about why she made those calls.
Andar ja, jaldi. Darwaza band karo. इनके साथ बिल्कुल बात ना करना. You don't need to speak to her. She didn't call the police then. I did.
You?
My son and Meena were having an argument. I got scared because they wouldn't listen to me. I called the police. I thought that would make them stop. I just wanted to scare them a little bit back to their senses.
You contacted the police on 2 separate occasions. You wanted to scare them twice?
I have explained to you about the telephone calls. Now you please go. See, Viren has seen the inside of a police cell.
I'd still like to have a few words with Meena. We didn't seem to cover everything last time we spoke. Is she in?
Well, she went into the kitchen, is that right?
Well, that wasn't Meena.
What?
Well, it was nearly 2 years ago, perhaps.
She kind of lost a foot in height. They don't all look the same to me, you know.
Meena? Meena, can you come here?
Meena! इनकी बात मत सुनना! Meena!
Mrs. Caviar, just wait here, please. Take it easy. Take it.
This is Meena Caviar.
This is not the same woman.
Meena, do you recognise this officer?
हाँ बोलो हाँ.
Yes.
From where? What was your old address?
I don't believe this. What the hell are you lot doing here anyway, harassing me? You got no right. I want you out now.
विरेन, इनको पता लग गया कि ये मीना नहीं.
What have you done?
Hey, what are you playing at? I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm you in offence if you do.
Get up!
Mention when questions someone which lady you rely on in court.
So your real name's Lakshmi Patel. How did you get involved with the Caviars?
They come to Bombay, meet my parents in the civil lines district. Emma was only a few months then. They tell to my father, Meena died during birth. Baby need mother. And Viren looking for wife also. My family always want me to come England, make a new life.
You told Lakshmi's family that your first wife, the real Meena, had died. Is that correct?
Meena isn't dead.
So where is she?
I don't know. She ran off a few months after having the baby.
Why'd you tell Lakshmi's family Meena had died?
You know what our people are like. A widow was more acceptable than a divorcee. Besides, it was easier to get Lakshmi into the country if she took on Meena's identity. The immigration queue at the British Embassy is over 3 years long.
You were taking quite a risk, eh? Weren't you afraid your first wife might come back?
Meena wasn't coming back.
How could you be so sure?
She didn't care about us. So I had my family's future to think of. I had a house that needed a wife, a baby that needed a mother. So I found one. That's all.
When was the last time you saw Meena?
About 18 months ago.
Was that the same month WPC Corrie came to your house?
I don't remember.
And Meena hasn't contacted you since? Hasn't asked about a baby? Or for you to send money?
No.
Did you notify the police, list her as a missing person?
No. Meena wanted to be an independent woman. Modern. Western. It's her choice.
So you just went ahead and married somebody else without telling her, eh?
Lakshmi wasn't a court ceremony. It wasn't even in this country. Does that count in law?
Not necessarily.
So you can't get me on bigamy. The most you can do is charge me for harbouring an illegal immigrant. So do it and bail me. I've got a business to run.
We've got no idea where the real Meena's supposed to have got to, or how she's making a living. All her ID papers, passport, child benefit book are still in the family home.
And he doesn't seem too concerned if his current wife is deported. Even though she's carrying his baby, he's got to be hiding something if he doesn't want her around.
Right. Start checking reports of unidentified bodies. Back to the day WPC Corrie last saw the first wife alive.
Right, good, good. It's a long shot, sir. Viren was pretty cocksure in there. He'd have disposed of the body in a way no one's ever going to find it, I'd have thought.
There is one person who could tell us where to start looking. Your son's a bully, Mrs. Caviar. You know that, don't you? You can't keep making excuses for him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Meena. Where can we find her?
Mina ran away.
No. No, we don't believe that. Viren's responsible for Mina's disappearance.
No! Mina ran away.
Without her baby? Huh? Without her baby, no money, no papers? Are you saying she doesn't need those things anymore? I mean, people can still be charged with murder even when a body isn't found. You do realise that, don't you?
You thought Viren would change, didn't you? But the truth is he can't, or won't. Not by himself.
You don't understand. Viren is my only child. Since his father died, it is I who have brought him up.
But he's not all you've got, Indra. There's your granddaughter Hema and another baby on the way.
I can't answer. Please.
How long will it be before he starts hitting them?
No.
Why not? He hit Mina.
And this morning he hit Lakshmi. And she's what? What, 6 months pregnant?
Viren is not a bad man.
But he's not a good husband. Is he a good son? Has he ever hit you?
He gets upset. Sometimes he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, Indra. A mother makes those excuses for a naughty child. Viren's an adult.
He's still my son.
Then help him be a man. Make him face what he's done.
I'm just trying to save my family.
How? By keeping secrets and telling lies? What kind of family is that? Think, Indra. Every time Viren raises his hand to Hema, how far will he go? Will you be there to stop him? There's only one way to save your family, and that's to be sure he doesn't do it again.
It was an accident. Viren hit Mina. And when she fell, she hit her head against the table. He didn't mean to kill her. There was nothing we could do.
CID reckons you got quite a result. Looks like there is something to the feminine instinct after all.
It's not down to 6 cents, Dave. Just a matter of following through procedure. No such thing as no further action, remember?
Or whatever. You got the job done. Probably saved Viren's second wife from the same fate as the first.
Corrie could have saved the first. Any of us could if we'd investigated thoroughly. That's why the guidelines need to change.
You still thinking of going for this desk job then?
Thank you.
Well, only maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does make a difference. Look, a few of us are going down the pub. You want to,
I've got a few things to do first.
Right. Well, we'll see you when we see you then.